In today's connected world, it's easy to share and reveal yourself to others, both in person and through ever-present social media. While openness and vulnerability can be valuable in building meaningful relationships and fostering empathy, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism reminds us of the importance of guarding certain aspects of our lives. From ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom for navigating the delicate balance of transparency and consideration. It teaches us that while sharing our experiences can increase understanding, there are depths in our journey that are best kept private. This philosophy makes us think about what really deserves to be revealed and what is more useful to keep in the sanctity of our inner world. By embracing Stoic principles, we can learn to discern when to share openly and when to hold back, ultimately leading to a more purposeful and fulfilling life. In this video, I discuss certain personal issues and situations that are best kept private, things that don't make sense to share. Privacy is important in your life both strategically and in terms of cultivating inner peace. For those of you who follow us for Stoic or philosophical insights, rest assured that this video will guide you in incorporating Stoicism in today's world. Rooted in ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom for navigating the fine line between vulnerability and discretion. In this essay, we explore 7 things that Stoicism recommends not revealing to others, highlighting the philosophy's continued relevance in today's world. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the great content. And as always, be the best version of yourself. Number 1. The battles you have fought in the past. Others do not have to undertake the journey of life. There are battles we fight, struggles we endure, and challenges to overcome that can stay deep in our hearts. Others may not fully understand these personal struggles. There is no obligation to defend oneself from those who have walked their own difficult paths. Trying to figure out the full extent of your struggles can inadvertently come across as arrogant, as if you're looking for validation for your experiences. The nature of his character is deeply shaped by their trials and tribulations. However, you are under no obligation to disclose these trials or rely on your difficulties as an excuse or story. Even though your past has shaped you, others don't have to vividly imagine the pain you're going through. They'd really need to acknowledge your growth and change. After all, it is commendable for someone to refrain from worrying too much about their past and instead be fully present in the moment. Actions, not words, truly show one's qualities and experiences. It's not about bragging about past experiences, but rather putting your talents into action, demonstrating your inner strength and resilience. In doing so, they transcend mere victory stories and become a living testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Imagine a man named David who had to face many challenges in his life: the loss of a loved one, unemployment, and many difficulties in raising his children alone. These tests caused significant changes in his life and marked the growth of David. Instead of sharing his difficulties with others, David chose to live positively in the present moment. She learned to seize every opportunity and create a caring environment for her children. David didn't mind talking about his challenges. Instead, he showed patience, strength, and kindness in helping others in his community. As a result, everyone in David's community noticed a positive change in his life and his positive influence on them. Second, it is better not to share the details of your goals. It is often wiser not to share the details of your desires. While most people may be aware of your general direction, revealing the precise details that reveal each step of your journey is like giving yourself unlimited access to your personal phone. By doing so, you relinquish control of the situation. When things don't go as planned, you may find yourself wondering if it was your fault or if someone betrayed your trust. Whether it's a well-meaning friend asking about your goals or someone with ulterior motives, securing the important details of your goals is of the utmost importance. In fact, it is usually enough to say the general direction. You should not feel compelled to reveal the intricate details of your trip to anyone. After all, no one else can be truly as trustworthy to you as you can be to yourself. Your path is uniquely yours, and you owe anyone a detailed explanation of your goals. It is more than enough that only you have intimate knowledge of your journey. Imagine you are a sculptor working on a unique and valuable piece of art. Everyone around you knows that you are creating a sculpture, but you have not revealed any details about it. You just say that the sculpture will be a great piece of art, and it will be special. One day you decide to reveal more details about the sculpture to your close friend because you trust him. You describe every detail of its shape, size, and meaning. However, after some time, you will notice that detailed information about the sculpture has been leaked. Others know all about your sculpture, and some will try to copy it or even steal your efforts. In this case, revealing too much detail about the sculpture resulted in you losing control and risking the sculpture being copied or stolen. By simply telling others that you are creating a special sculpture without revealing the details, you can protect your artwork and maintain its surprise and unique value. Number 3. Your luck. Believing that feelings of joy and lightness are lacking, those feelings have become highly sought after. When you truly radiate happiness, it can have a profound effect. People may react differently, some with admiration and others with skepticism. Some may be amazed by your genuine smile, while others may question your sincerity and find it hard to believe that someone can truly experience inner peace. In this climate, it's important to proudly display your happiness. When someone asks about your well-being, there's no need to underestimate your satisfaction. Instead of just saying that everything is fine, you can confidently say that you really are. It's a subtle change, but it conveys a sense of confidence and positivity. Instead of thinking about how everything is going in your life, it is perfectly acceptable to mention that things are going well. In a world often clouded by despair and discontent, the pursuit of happiness can sometimes be seen as a risky endeavor. Bitter and discontented people may try to disturb the peace of those who have found inner peace. However, accepting and sharing happiness is an act of courage that can inspire others to find their own sources of joy and ease. In a society where negativity often reigns, your true happiness can be a sign of hope and a reminder that inner peace is attainable even in difficult times. So don't hesitate to let your happiness shine and be an inspiration to those around you. Imagine a man named John, a Christian living in difficult and turbulent times. John found faith in God as a source of encouragement and hope in his life. He always seems cheerful and optimistic in his daily life, and John's smile always shines through the hard times. When you ask John about his situation, he never says that everything is perfect. Instead, she says with a smile that everything is fine. This is not to hide the truth, but to express our gratitude for his faith and ability to overcome all difficulties. But not everyone in John's life accepts this easily. Some people may be skeptical and find it hard to believe that someone can be happy in the midst of hardship. They may consider John too optimistic and question his sincerity. But most importantly, John ignores this doubt and continues to spread his happiness and hope. John is not only a believer in God, but also someone who expresses his faith through happiness and optimism. He does not try to make his life perfect, but impresses others with his gratitude and positive mind. However, he also has to face the skepticism and dissatisfaction of the people around him. It may be inevitable if you choose to live a positive life in a difficult world. However, John decides to stay true and not let the negativity of others get in his way. Number 4. The importance of protecting your privacy and growing a healthy and strong romantic relationship. There is an important principle that is often ignored. It is important to protect the privacy of your relationship and avoid unnecessary discussions about conflicts and intimate details on the public platform of the internet. This is a practice that can greatly contribute to the flexibility and longevity of your bond. When conflicts or problems arise in a relationship, the instinct may be to vent or ask friends and acquaintances for advice. However, it is very important to stop and think about the consequences of this action. Sharing intimate details of your relationship with others, especially online, can inadvertently undermine the foundation you are trying to strengthen. Imagine that you and your partner are facing challenges in your relationship. It's something important that you both have to deal with, and it's creating tension and anxiety. Instead of sitting down to discuss this issue between you directly, you decide to share everything with your close friend. You feel that you need outside advice and support to solve this problem. You tell your friend about the events, your feelings, and the hope of gaining a different perspective. Unfortunately, however, things take an unexpected turn. As you share your story, your friend will begin to offer their comments and opinions. They begin to question why you are in this relationship, offer suggestions on how you should handle the problem, and even express concern for your partner. Little by little, the conversation turns to your friend's views and opinions, and you feel that the original question has been sidelined. Instead of focusing only on how to handle a particular situation and improve your relationship, it is important to understand that effective communication and intimacy are the foundation of a successful relationship. These elements develop best when they are addressed within the confines of the relationship itself, rather than shared with friends or online. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of maintaining sacred space for personal growth and mutual understanding between partners. By refraining from revealing intimate details or seeking external validation through advertising, couples can maintain the trust and flexibility necessary for long-term harmony. Imagine a situation where a couple is facing a major challenge in their relationship. Instead of having a heart-to-heart and dealing with the problem directly with each other, they turn to friends or online forums for advice. While seeking support is understandable, such external sharing can inadvertently dilute the closeness and trust that should be cultivated internally. By keeping their challenges private, couples protect the sanctity of their bond and ensure that they can deal with difficulties honestly and respectfully within their own faith. Finally, Stoicism teaches us that protecting the privacy of our relationships is not about hiding problems, but about ensuring the closeness necessary for mutual growth and understanding. It encourages us to value discretion as a means of preserving the sanctity of our personal lives and strengthening our connections with the people who matter most. By applying these principles, we can navigate the complexities of modern relationships with grace and authenticity, and ensure that our partnerships withstand outside pressures and distractions.